Hello guys, my name is Mordred and today we will be doing every Maliss combo that you need to know for when Ignister cards drop. Ignister cards got announced in the game, therefore they are for sure to come. This combo will include a few combos, including 1 card Dormouse, 1 card Dormouse through Nibiru, 1 card Rabbit, 1 card Field Spell, 1 card Gold Sarc, and backup plus any normal summon. Bear in mind that this first combo that I'm gonna show you is going to be using the Ignister cards. You can still do the old 1 card Dormouse combo. I recommend doing old 1 card Dormouse combo if you do not have any outs to Ash, or if you do not have any extenders for when your mirror gets ashed, but we're going to get to that. Okay, so let's start right away with 1 card Dormouse. We are going to normal Dormouse, use the effect, banish March Hare, just in the previous video. If you don't know these standard lines in the standard place, I'm not going over why we are doing them. You have the old video that I made without Ignister cards, so you can check that one out. Then we will be linking off the Dormouse into Decoder, and then we are going to use March Hare, banish Dormouse. Dormouse will special summon herself onto the field, and then we are going to link all 3 of those into the red ransom. Go chainlink 1 ransom, chainlink to Decoder, searching the field spell, and now this is what I was talking about. From here you can make Appaloosa and just go for the standard combo, and instead of making the firewall plus Linguribo endboard, you just end on Appaloosa plus ally code talker. However, if you have a bestial, if you have an extender in hand, or like anything of that sorts, even the Gold Sarc or whatever, you can just you can do this combo. Instead, that is using the new Ignister cards. We are going to link off Red Ransom and Decoder into Cyber's Wicked. Then we are going to activate the field spell, banishing Mirror, and this is where the combo is weak to Ash. If you get ashed here and you have no extender, you pass turn. So I recommend instead of going for Wicked, you go for Appaloosa and skip the Ignister cards in the combo. You can see that combo in the previous video. You just end on Allied Coup Token instead of Firewall Dragon. However, if you have a Gold Sarc or Bestial, you go into Cyber's Wicked, and then you are going to use Mirror, banish the Red Ransom, add White Rabbit from the deck. Then Red Ransom will activate its effect to summon itself from banish. Banish the Chessy Cat. You will now chainlink block the Cyber's Wicked with Chessy Cat. And then we will summon Chessy Cat, and then the Cyber's Wicked will search your backup Ignister, because it is Cyber's Tuner that you can be adding from your deck. Now you are going to link off both of them into Appaloosa right now instead. Use the Chessy Cat to draw 2 blanks. It doesn't matter which cards these are, we're not going to use them. Summon White Rabbit. White Rabbit will be setting GWC 06 into the back row. We are going to make Splash Mage. Splash Mage will use its effect to revive a body. Now you will summon White Binder, and now this is pretty important sequence to summon here, because backup states that you need to have Cyber's monster summoned from the extra deck. Appaloosa is not a Cyber's monster, so if you revive White Binder from the banish, like if you use 06 first, you will not be able to finish the combo properly, because you won't be able to summon backup at Ignister. So you have to summon it here, like right after you summon White Binder from your extra deck. You summon backup at Ignister, and then backup at Ignister will search Wizard. You're gonna discard for backup. Use GWC 06. Revive the Red Ransom, and then we are going to draw a card here. We are going to set. And very important, using White Binder and backup at Ignister, keeping Red Ransom on the field, because we are going to need the link 3 on the field. We are making Firewall Dragon immediately, and then we are going to activate our Wizard at Ignister, targeting any Maliss name in the graveyard, summoning it back to the field. And then we are going to link all of those 3 into the Allied Code Talker, which will be co-linked with our Firewall Dragon, and then we are going to summon Red Ransom by this effect. To have Omni Negate ready, and this is the end board that you are looking for. it gets you, like, this is the maximum value end board. You get 2 Material Appaloosa, you get Fireball. It's going to be able to bounce up to 3 cards after you revive Whitebinder from your graveyard. You are going to have Omni Negate from Allied Code Talker, and then you're also you're gonna have GWC 06, which will be able to revive your Whitebinder to get you MTP 07, and in the process you got 3 draws with the Chessy Cat and Whitebinder. This is max value endboard, but I repeat, if you only have Dormouse, stick to the old combo, because it's way better into the Ash Blossom, and therefore it's going to be way easier for you to navigate, and the standard endboard should still win you the game even if you miss on Firewall Dragon. It's not a huge deal, because you're still not getting Hard Scripter from this combo. So this combo is only if either you know you are playing against Sky Striker Tempai that sent you first and is not activating anything, so you can get max value endboard, or if you are playing, or if you have an extender to play through Ash Blossom and just want to get a little bit higher ceiling. But otherwise, I repeat, I strongly recommend sticking to the old Dormouse that skips Ignister cards. Like, I cannot emphasize this enough. Like, you probably should stick to that. Next combo is going to be one card Dormouse that we'll be doing, but it will be one card Dormouse that uses Ignister cards, but what if you get nipped? So you realize there was one point where you can get nipped, so this is just the standard things. We just do all the same. Let's say you decided to go for the Ignister combo, you go March Hare, banish Dormouse, you still do this, you still do all the same things, still make Red Ransom. I was trying to speedrun this up, so I kinda messed it up a little bit. So we are going to add a field spell, summon Wicked here, and then go this, activate, banish Red Ransom, add White Rabbit, and then we will be getting our Chessy Cat onto the field. This will trigger. We are going to have a backup Chessy will trigger, so we will be adding backup at Ignister to our hand. And right now is a perfect spot for your opponent to nib. However, there is a card in our extra deck that I cannot access right now. But we're gonna get nipped here. Our opponent sees this opportunity, because next step that we're going to be doing is making a Appaloosa, Bow of the Goddess. So if the opponent decided to wait and see if we go for Ignister combo and then nibs, and he decides to nib now, your opponent will nib you here, and then you have to play Link Spider for this one. And I really enjoy Link Spider because, like, I really recommend trying to fit Link Spider in your deck, because Link Spider works very well with Ignister cards. It's a Cybers monster. It can be summoned off the Nibiru token. It is very good. Also, some Ryziel opponents that you might have will tend to search Nibiru, and that's why you need this card in order to play the game, in order to extend, sometimes even when you're trying to break the board. So I really like it. And then after Link Spider gets summoned, we are going to be able to add our to summon our backup at Ignister. We're gonna pitch the White Rabbit that we added. This is also very important, because we are going to summon it immediately with the Wizard, and then since Wizard does not negate the effects of monster it summons, you can still set GWC 06 from your deck. Now we are going to link all of those three into the Hard Scripter, and then we are going to link off Hard Scripter and Wizard into the Splash Mage. Splash Mage will activate its effect and revive our White Rabbit or any Maliss monster that we have in the graveyard that is non-link. Summon Whitebinder. Whitebinder will be able to summon itself and banish White Rabbit plus Hard Scripter, because we still haven't summoned White Rabbit from the banish pile. We can now do that, and then we now have 3 bodies, and then we can use GWC 06 to revive Red Ransom, activate the effect to summon Whitebinder, get us any random draw. We can reset GWC 06, and then you can link all of these 3 into Allied Code Talker, and then through Nibiru, your combo ends on Akkad plus Scripter plus when you tribute off this, you can still summon White Rabbit. Also, because you have 2 cards in the banish pile from doing the combo, you can also banish this Nibiru and free the field. So this is how you play through Nibiru. You definitely need Link Spider to play through it, and I really recommend that you play it. Even though Appaloosa is still legal, I still think this card is pretty important. So you can still choose to play it. Okay, on to the next combo. We are going to be doing 1 card White Rabbit combo, which without TB11, obviously, because after Ignister you're for sure not playing TB11. We're gonna normal summon White Rabbit, set MTPO7, activate MTPO7 in order to add Marsh Hare. And then White Rabbit will summon herself from the banish pile, and we will use Marsh Hare to banish the MTPO7, making Splash Mage. Splash Mage effect will now revive our White Rabbit, which will then help us make Red Ransom. Also, this combo does not play around Nibiru and cannot play around Nibiru since it's a 1 card combo. Any extender though, like, should help you play through Nibiru like a lot better. We are going to use Field Spell to banish Dormouse. Like, now you just have to pretend like Nibiru doesn't exist, because like your opponent can nib you at any point. If you have no extenders, you're just passing turn regardless. Activating Dormouse. Dormouse will be banishing Chessy Cat, and then Chessy Cat will be activating its effect in order to summon itself from the banish pile. Now, if you have another Maliss card, another Maliss normal summon, I don't know, like any normal summon that you don't want, like second White Rabbit or something, you can use Chessy Cat to get 2 draws. If not, you can just keep on it. It's not even that important at this point. We still make Cyber's Wicked here, because we are Cyber's locked. We cannot make Appaloosa even if we wanted to. Now we are going to use Dormouse to make Link Decoder, which will trigger Cyber's Wicked to banish Red Ransom. It has to be Red Ransom because we still haven't triggered it. Now Red Ransom will trigger. You can banish March Hare here to add it to hand. Like, I think I just forgot to do it when I was recording the combos. So you should definitely just banish March Hare and get it to hand immediately. Decoder banish itself. We are going to make Heart Script. Actually, Decoder doesn't banish itself because it was just summoned. But we make Heart Scripter here with 3 bodies. I know it seems wrong, but this actually lets you have additional body, because this is the only way that White Binder is going to be able to banish Heart Scripter and get it back to the field. We are going to draw a card because we need a discard here. Like, you don't draw a card here obviously, but like you start with 5 cards, you need a discard for backup. So like with every combo in mind, bear that you need to have a discard for it to work. We are going to use the backup, add Wizard, discard anything from our hand, it doesn't matter. We are going to use Wizard. Wizard will revive the Chessy Cat, and then we will going to link those 3 off into the White Binder. Now, pretty important, we are going to use White Binder's effect immediately to set GWC06 from the field, and now we'll be summoning Fireball Dragon in the main monster zone to where White Binder is pointing to, and this is because you have to do this because right now the allied code talker that we are gonna be summoned is not pointing towards it's not pointing up, and then if you have Fireball in your extra monster zone, and then you have your allied code talker in your and then you have allied code talker in your main monster zone, then Fireball Dragon will not be able to activate his effect, since it won't be calling it with anything unless your opponent summons something into the zone. So we summon it in the main monster zone, and then we use GWC06 to revive Red Ransom. White Binder will trigger, and now we use White Binder effect to banish. We banish Crypter, we banish Hare. Activate, adding March Hare to hand, and in this position you cannot reset GWC06 since you use the effect of White Binder already to reset. And therefore March Hare in hand will have to act as your GWC06 in this situation. Okay. You are going to do that, and then you are going to link all three of these into the allied code talker, which will then revive two from the graveyard. And this is your end board. We are ending on allied code talker. We are ending on Fireball Dragon with up to 3 bounces, actually up to 4 bounces, which you are probably not going to use very often, like all 4 of them, but it's still pretty good. You have March Hare after you tribute of your White Binder of allied code talker. When you decide to negate, you can also just you know, revive it and then go full throttle into all those Maliss names that are banished. You also have Hard Scripter in the graveyard, so it's Scripter plus MTP plus all of this. It's pretty good. It's much better than what one card White Rabbit used to provide us before this. So this combo really got improved by this card, by like allied code, by backup and wizard. But yeah, that's it for one card White Rabbit. Now we are going to go into the one card field spell. We are going to activate the field spell. Field spell will activate its effect. And then we are going to use Dormouse. Dormouse will summon White Rabbit here. White Rabbit will activate its effect. And now we are going to link both of those off into the Splash Mage. Splash Mage will revive. Another combo that doesn't play through Nibiru, so you just have to bear with it. We are going to summon still Red Ransom. Red Ransom will use its effect. And now we will use GWCO6 that we got of White Rabbit, revive White Rabbit, use the Red Ransom to banish Chassis Cat. Chassis Cat will summon itself to the field. We will use this to banish Mirror, draw 2 blanks, and then Mirror will activate its effect to banish Dormouse from graveyard. This is how we get our March Hare Search. Now link both of these into the Cyber's Wicked, and then link off Chassis Cat into the Decode Talker again. So this is the pattern that you have to remember. Banishing Chassis Cat this time, because we already used Red Ransom. We discard any card from the hand. We can use March Hare here, March Hare effect, banish White Rabbit. You don't necessarily have to do this if you want to keep White Rabbit in graveyard. However, this is how you get your March Hare back to your hand. Link all of these 3 into the Hard Scripter, then we are going to revive our Decode Talker, which now we can summon backup at Ignister. Backup will be able to add a Wizard. We are going to discard a blank, activate Wizard. Wizard will summon whatever. Then we are going to link all of these 3 into the White Rabbit. Now I made a mistake. You can still leave Wizard backup and just link off March Hare, because you are going to be able to banish it and add it to hand. Now White Binder will resummon GWCO6. You can go Hard Scripter effect, banishing Binder. Binder will summon itself onto the field. You're going to get a blank draw, and then we are going to make our allied code talker, which will then revive 2 link trees from the banished pile, and allow us to go for the end board, and this end board ends on GWCO6. You can also have March Hare in hand. I just sequenced it wrong. You can still banish it with White Binder if you link it off. For White Binder. So you have Card Scripter banish. You have GWCO6, which will later get you MTPO7. You have this negate. You also drew 3 cards in the process. And yeah, that's, I think, as good as it gets for one card field spell. Once again, very good. These lines now where you cannot get to Apollousa, you can get to Allied Code Talker, make this deck really strong. Okay, next combo that we have is one card Gold Sark, and one card Gold Sark is somewhat similar to one card field spell. Sequencing is a little bit different. We're going to be banishing one card. We're going to banish Dormouse. Dormouse will activate its effect. White Rabbit will use its effect in order to set GWC06 to the field. Here we can make Splash Mage. Splash Mage will activate its effect in order to summon Dormouse. We are going to make Red Ransom again. We are going to add ourselves Field Spell. We're gonna use GWC06 right now, and summon the any Maliss name. Red Ransom will revive itself, banishing Chessy Cat. Chessy Cat will summon itself. Now, if you have a Maliss card, you can draw. Once again, if you have a dead Maliss card, you can draw. If not, it doesn't matter. Here we make Cyber's Wicked once again, since this combo also already plays into Nibiru pretty heavily. This is a combo where you can go all in on that again instead of just making a Palooza, because if your opponent doesn't Nibiru at this point, I think it's safe to assume that he doesn't have it. We are going to use Chessy Cat to make Deco Talker, and then use Cyber's Wicked effect in order to add Backup at Ignister. Backup at Ignister will then summon itself to the field, adding Wizard. I'm once again gonna get a blank that I can discard. So we are going to discard a blank, and then we are going to use the field spell this time to banish Mirror. Mirror will be able to banish Dormouse in order to add March Hare. Now, once again, I recommend using March Hare early, because you can get it back to hand. Because when I record this, I did the sequencing wrong. Like, it doesn't really matter how, like, in order in which you summon the bodies, except that it's like recommended to summon March Hare first, because you want White Binder to banish it. We're going to revive any Maliss name. We're going to make Link 3 into Crypter again, and then we are going to revive ourselves a Decoder. We are going to link all of these 3 into the White Binder this time. See what I'm talking about? Like if this Wizard was this, like we could have just made White Binder and still banish March Hare. It doesn't change anything. So we are going to revive this, and then we are going to reset GWC06. We are going to use this in order to banish White Binder, and then draw a blank. We are going to use March Hare to banish anything, and then once again we just make Allied Code Talker. So the sequencing is a little bit different, but the end board doesn't change. You should still have this March Hare in your hand if you summoned it before you summoned Wizard. So White Binder can banish it and add it back to your hand, so you have like even more follow-up. So once again you have Crypter, you have this, you have MTP 07 setup for the next turn, and you also have around 3 draws if you manage to like draw with Chessy Cat. So yeah, this is it for one card Gold Sarc, and now the last combo that I will be showing you is going to be one card, or actually it's not one card. This is a new combo. It is backup plus any normal summon, like it can be Fuva backup or anything. You just normal summon any hand trap, make Almirage, and then since we have Almirage, we are going to be able to summon backup at Ignister, which will then add Dormouse to the hand. We are going to discard Dormouse, and then right now this is where I do not, in my build, I don't play Lizardos because I don't have space. So this is where I make SP. It doesn't really change anything, except this loses to Imperm, but like if you were getting Impermed, like you would get Impermed way earlier. We are going to use Dormouse effect, then Dormouse will banish White Rabbit. White Rabbit will use the effect to resummon itself to the field. We are going to use White Rabbit effect to set GWC06, and then we are going to be summoning Red Ransom. Red Ransom will search us a field spell, and then we are going to link both of them off into the Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess. Activate the field spell. Field spell is going to banish the mirror. Mirror will banish Ransom to search Red Ransom, to search March Hare. Red Ransom will resummon itself. We are going to banish Chessy Cat. Chessy Cat will summon herself onto the field. We are going to activate Chessy Cat, draw 2 cards, and then March Hare will add itself back to hand. We are going to link both of them off into the Splash Mage. Activate Splash Mage. summon Binder. Binder, no effect. We're going to revive back the Red Ransom. We're going to use the effect. Then get a draw. We're going to summon March Hare by banishing Chessy Cat. And then we're going to set back GWCO6 from the field and link all of these into the Allied Code Talker, which will then revive our Binder and Ransom. So this is one of the stronger combos, I have to say, like if it gets unresolved, because this is basically one card Dormouse. Like it's basically one card Dormouse because this is what one card Dormouse ends on. If you don't go for the backup and for the Cyber's Wicked play, if you're going for standard combo. So yeah, also like on additional note, I have to say for like one card Sarc and one card Field Spell, if you draw any normal summon, like if you also draw a hand trap, you can normal summon a hand trap. Like if I restart this, for example, we are going to see what happens. So if it's one card Field Spell. When you go Field Spell, banish Dormouse, Dormouse summon itself, you banish White Rabbit, White Rabbit resummon itself, now you set. And right here, if you have a normal summon, like Fuvalos or anything, you can normal summon Fuvalos, make Link Decoder, and then just go for the Red Ransom line, in which case it gets infinitely better. The combo changes a little bit. But you just do all the things that you were previously doing. You know, this doesn't change. If you have a normal summon, you still just go for the old combo that you've been doing so far. But yeah, these are all one card Maliss combos that I wanted to show you for when Ignister supports drop. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like it. Make sure to leave a comment down below if you maybe have some other lines that I didn't figure out, or if you have any other questions. If you want to see more combo guides, make sure to leave a comment, tell me exactly what you want, and I will record it. Thank you guys, thanks for watching, appreciate you all. I will be seeing you in the next video. You can catch me live on stream every day, twitch.tv/MordredYGO. Thank you, and 07 guys, see ya.